Yeah. Uh, question two, still on continuations on Bernoulli differential equations. Okay. Look at the question we have. Um, we're told to use the method of Bernoulli equations to solve that problem. Look at what we have now. The first thing to do is to correspond the given problem to the standard form, which is equal to what? The y dx plus p of x y equal to q of x ya. So that's a form of Bernoulli equation. Let's correspond that and make the arrangements. Okay, you can see this one is after p of x, the next thing is what? A linear y. So that's what we have to do. So this equation will now become we now have the y dx. Move this one to the left side. That will be minus what? Minus 2 over x y, and try to separate p of x and y as I've done here. So that will be 2 over x times what? Times y, where your p of x is what? 2 over x. And that's equal to what? Equal to minus x squared y squared. So that's that. So we have done it in this form. Then the next thing to do is to divide divide uh, divide through by y squared. So if you do that, we have this, the y dx, then minus 2 over this, and then y is having power 1, so 1 minus 2 equal to what? Minus x squared. That's x squared. Then that will now be y minus 2 dy dx minus 2 over x. 1 minus 2, that's minus 1. Y minus 1 equal to what? Minus what? Minus x squared. Okay? So that's what we have now. Then, make substitution. Let b be equal to this. Call that one v. And then differentiate implicitly. Differentiate this implicitly. And that will be equal to the v dx equal to this one will come to the front. That will be what? Minus 1. And then this power minus 1. That's y minus 2 dy dx. Okay? And that will be equal to can you make this one the subject? So that will be y minus 2 dy dx equal to what? Minus dv dx. Let's call this this one star 1, this one star 2, and call this one equation 1. Call this one equation 1. So substitute star 1 and the double star into what? Into equation 1. So we now have this one. Anywhere you set this, you put this one there. So that will be what? Minus what? Minus the v dx, followed by minus 2 over this. Then this one also is a v. That's v. That's our star, equation star. That's equal to what? Minus what? Minus x squared. Can you multiply 2 by minus? If you do that, you have what? You have the v dx plus 2 over x v equal to what? S squared. So this is linear in what? This is linear in v. So if it's linear in v, then we'll solve it in a linear differential equation way. Okay? So therefore, p of x will now become, we are solving it in a linear way. The p of x from the way we stop there will be is what? It's 2 over x. That's my p of x. So p of x is 2 over x. Then we can get the integral factor. Integral factor. That will be equal to what? It has a formula. equal to integral p of x dx. And that will be equal to integral if integral 2 over what? 2 over x dx. And that's equal to, can you take these two outside? That will be e 2 into bracket 1 over x dx. And that will be equal to exponential integral of 1 over x is what? Ln what? Ln x times 2. And that will be equal to what? That will be equal to e ln x squared. These two can come here on the logarithm rules. And that will give us what? X squared. Okay, don't forget I said in the previous questions, question 1, I said that when you have exponential to the power of ln f of x is equal to what? F of x. So that's what I've done there. So I've gotten my integral factor. The integral factor is what? S squared. So the general solution as a formula, the general solution for linear, the general solution is linear in V. That's a V equal to 1 over integral factor, open your brackets, then integral factor times q of x plus c. So that's general formula for linear differential equation. So V is equal to 1 over integral factor, that's 1 over x squared, open your bracket, integral factor x squared times q of x. My q of x is what? Minus what? Minus x squared. Minus x squared dx then plus c. That will be equal to what? 1 over x squared. And don't forget, v is what? V is one is a minus is y minus 1. That's what we that's what we call v. Okay, into brackets. Integral this one times this one, that's x4. That's a minus integral of x4. That's a x plus 1. That's a power 5 over 5 plus c. Don't forget, integral of x4 will be equal to what? The power plus 1, that will be 5 over 5. Okay, that's our integration. So that one is done. So that's you just need to do little algebra and finish the work. This one is 1 over y equal to, can you open the bracket? If you open the bracket, you have minus, this is 2, this is 5. Use indices division, that will be what? X to the power 3. That will be, since they have the same base and you are dividing, you take one of the bases and you subtract the power. So 5 minus 2, that will be 3. Okay, but 5, then plus c, this one, times this one, that's x minus 2. So that's the answer. So the only thing we can do now is to take the inverse of both sides so that we can have y. If you take the inverse of this, that will be y equal to minus x 3 over 5 plus this one minus 1. So that's on that question.